As budget season comes around, there is that inevitable yet justified focus on small businesses, or as the government calls it, MSMEs, which stands for micro, small and medium enterprises. But there is an urgency this time around, something not seen since the pandemic. Trump's tariff war has upset the global trading system, and India has been bruised, if not battered. That has a direct impact on India's small-scale businesses, with job losses running into hundreds of thousands if you go by some accounts. It does tend to have a deeper impact on India's overall economic growth as well, considering that MSMEs constitute a third of India's GDP, a third of manufacturing, and nearly half of its exports. For India, it is a crucible test the nation has to endure. Trump's 50% tariff on nearly half of India's goods exports to its biggest export market has hit it hard, while Trump is already threatening 500% tariffs. And remember, Trump is still to eye India's price export area, pharma as well as services sector, including the big ticket IT services. Last year, there was a nearly 5% increase in allocation to MSME sector in the budget, including a credit guarantee scheme, incentives for exporters, and a fund of funds for startups. But the new situation has raised the question, will Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman again hold out a helping hand? And more precisely, what will that helping hand hold? The need, more of the same, that is, more credit, continues to be the need of the hour. But the reason this time is Atmanirbhar Bharat, with a twist. That's because while India's hopes still lie in a trade deal with the US being worked out, its next best thing strategy involves a more self-sufficient ecosystem and focusing on the domestic markets, as well as, of course, trade deal with other blocs. As Ravi Saxena, CEO and founder of the appliance brand Wonder Chef, called it, constraints turning into a real opportunity. To put it simply, since liberalization, many Indian businesses, small-scale ones included, had taken the easier, cheaper route out by importing not just raw materials, in many cases even finished goods from China. But now, with trade receiving a jolt, not only due to Trump's tariffs, but also the geostrategic pressures from all quarters, especially including China, there have been restrictions or constraints. The result? Companies are now turning to MSMEs locally for doing the hard work. And what do the MSMEs need to take advantage of in this scenario? They need to scale up, improve technology and local supply chains. And all that needs quick access to capital. The budget could help with more generous credit guarantee schemes and easier terms. Credit, and more credit could be the way out. Plus, as some put it, reduced custom duty, so that MSMEs get raw materials, components at lower prices. As one economist we spoke to said, this could open up huge global markets for India's MSMEs.